a little scary. Just thankful that everyone was okay and that it turned out to not be a credible threat and that kind of thing. So scary at first, but thankful that everyone was okay.
An Allegiant Airlines flight landed safely at CVG this morning after a bomb threat forced passengers off the plane in St. Petersburg, Florida. That was on Friday evening. Taylor Davis has the latest.
Very relieved, very excited to be back.
They're back. The Allegiant Airways flight made it back, and for the passengers we spoke to, it's a sigh of relief.
I'm just thankful that everyone was okay and that it turned out to not be a credible threat.
170 passengers were aboard the Allegiant flight traveling from St. Petersburg Clearwater International Airport back to CVG on Friday when they were asked to deplane on the taxiway. Authorities at the Pinellas County Sheriff's Department say the flight had just landed from CVG at St. Petersburg Clearwater International Airport and was again about to head back to CVG when a flight attendant found a disturbing message on the bathroom door. They described the message as a very explicit bomb threat. Passengers on the flight say they were told to evacuate quickly. This further led to the airport being shut down because the threat wasn't specific to just one plane.
We were waiting and waiting and waiting to take off, and then finally the flight attendant behind us said that we were going to get off the plane, we were going to deplane.
But like we weren't allowed to bring any of our bags with us, so everyone just kind of like bolted. And we didn't have like our diaper bags or anything like that, so it was kind of just chaotic.
The next step for passengers was not just waiting to get a new flight, but finding a place to stay.
The only hotel that was available only had room for 20 rooms, and so we tried to go there, and there was just like a line out the door.
We were left scrambling to find our own room, and unfortunately all the rooms in the area were fully booked, so we spent the night at the airport.
We reached out to Allegiant and they sent a message saying, for the disruption to their travel plans, we will issue each itinerary $200 in cash compensation through Payneuver, our online distribution platform, and vouchers for $100 off future travel.
One of the deputies himself bought 4 pizzas for the crowd of us there. So out of his own pocket, realized that Allegiant wasn't really stepping up to the role and helping us with food and snacks.
With a little nervousness to board today, they were relieved.
I was like, are we able to get on this plane with no worries? And they all were like, yeah, no big deal. So
thankfully, the Sheriff's Department says no explosives were found. In northern Kentucky, Taylor Davis, Fox 19 Now.